Hello ladies, it's Penny, and I'm sorry ladies, but it's the last time you're going to see me this year. This is the end of the... Whoop, my book's falling down. So, I hope everybody has a lovely time tonight, however you celebrate your New Year. We used to go to Scotland because Arthur's from Livingston, but we don't go now. But a nice happy memories up there on New Year's Eve with his mum and dad and family. Anyway, I've come on today, and I've been absent for 2 or 3 weeks. I've not been wholly good with my pain management, but we're all right. So this I really must do now because it's got to be posted off. Now this is a little VR for somebody called Debbie Vigola. That's Vignola. Now her birthday's in March, beginning of March I think. So what she's asked us to do, and she did ask us way before Christmas, but I've just got round to it as per normal. But it does help these ladies that give competitions etc. Many weeks in advance. Anyway, all she wanted was a birthday card to see all the different varieties of birthday cards one can get. And she doesn't mind, she likes pastels and she likes bold colours. Style, it's completely up to you. She likes elegant, shabby chic, steampunk, or of your choice. She'd like you to subscribe and a VR for her channel, which again is Debbie Vigola. And this competition ends the 31st of January. So as it's the 1st tomorrow, you get quite a bit of time still, if you like me. And so that's when the little challenge ends, on the 31st of January next month, and or next year even. And the winner will be on the 1st of February, will be announced. And there is a lovely prize. There's some beautiful laces that Debbie's dyed herself, and they look a beautiful colour. I'm not sure what she dyed them with. And a paper pack, cut out pack, and it's graphic 45, which as you all know is a lovely pack. It's not a cheap pack, but it's a beautiful pack. So there's some lovely prize to come out, prize to be won. So without further ado, I will show you the card that I've done for Debbie. Completely out of my comfort range, because for Christmas, just before Christmas, I received a lovely parcel from my cousin in Jersey, Sylvia, and I think she must have heard me talking about it. I must have mentioned it to her, but she sent me the beginnings of this parchment work. She sent me a lovely pair of special scissors, which are these, and the perforating tool, and something else, I can't think what it is now. But to start me off on my venture with, I've watched a few videos, in particular I've also watched Florence H, you know our Florence, and she does some lovely work, and she does lovely grid patterns. Not that into it yet, but I've enjoyed what I'm doing, so I thought, well, I hope Debbie doesn't mind getting one of my first ones, because you always hope that we get better, don't we? But I'm quite pleased the way this one's turned out. Oop. So it's just I think it's an A5 card, isn't it? Is that an A5? I don't know. And I've covered it with yellow paper, and then behind that is exactly, there's 2 layers of this green. I'll tell you why. Because I stuck the green down, and then I realised I wanted to pin the parchment paper with brads, little mini brads, so I had to cut another piece identical, and so that's not stuck down, but it's fastened with, as I say, the brads. So what did we do? Well, this little pattern is from an embroidery pattern book, and I've used it, this flower with the swirlies, and I do like it. So, and it's simple, it's not hard work or anything. So I traced around it with my white pen, and you can use any colour pen you want, but it will show up naturally. So I want to keep this a white flower, so I did it in white pen. That's my own version of a butterfly, and I coloured in the leaf, just the leaf, because as I say, I wanted to keep that white. I did a little design which is on a little new perforated pattern. I've got one. Is that it? No, that's not it, pen. You've lost it again. Yes, this one. This is my one and only grid type of thing. So I did this pattern around it like a flower, and I just coloured, I embossed it with my embossing tool, the petals, and just put a little bit of gold in the centre with a gold pen. Found a nice little bow that went with it. So these little daisies up here, which I liked, so I've just put a pearl and a shiny flower in the middle. Little butterflies, I've noticed he's not got a little flower on. I'll remedy that one. And little, as I say, these are like little crochet stick-on butterflies. They're ever so sweet for cards. So that's my card, Debbie. I do hope you like it. And inside I've just put a little verse and a little bird. I did well with these little birds. Got these birdies, pretty birdies they're called, from the charity shop the other day. And they were meant to make like a streamer with them for summer or a party or something. But you actually like get two because they're the way they're shaped, you know, to put through the cord. So I mean, you cut that in half and you've got two, haven't you, which are very nice and a bit different for on cards and that. So that's my venture, Debbie, into parchment. And I also did some little hearts. That's what I was looking for on here. Yeah, is a little heart design there. So I just did them scattered around. So I'm hoping you can see that. The shadows and that in here are chronic. Let me hold that up and then stand up and have a look. There it is. So I've got your address, Debbie. So there's still time for anybody who wants to join in Debbie's Debbie Vigola's birthday challenge. Just a card, a nice birthday card, any design you want. Subscribe, do a VR, because that's always nice for somebody, and send your card off. She lives in America, Florida, I think, yeah. So from England it will take a couple of weeks, so us in England, get going now. Okay, ladies, I must put another sticker on there. Thank you very much for watching. Bye for now.